Hello everybody, how's it going? I think I need to turn down the music a bit. I forgot I didn't have any transitions in place, not a single one, not a fade, nothing. So, we're just going with that. Hi, I know I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt. I'm sorry, I don't have a Starfield shirt. It is what it is. But I figured that has star in the name, it's basically the same thing. I mean, if I go like this, I mean, sure, the font's pretty recognizable, but... eh. Oh boy. This is exciting, so we have a lot to look forward to. I apologize, I'm going to be munching on blueberries the whole time, because, you know, professional streamer here. That's me, Damarco. So, got my healthy snack, got my water. It is going to be a long showcase, 90 minutes, 90-minute showcase. So, I'm hoping they have a lot to show. I mean, we know they'll have a lot to show, but I'm hoping that there'll be some really in-depth looks at some of the things that we'll be seeing. And also, if you're tuning in, please be sure in the description you'll find my main channel. This is my live channel. I couldn't actually stream on my main channel because it's brand new. So it takes 24 hours. I had no idea this would happen to me. I got completely screwed over. But it takes 24 hours when you try to live stream for the first time, but it doesn't activate until you try to live stream. It's not as though you create your channel, then there's 24 hours when you create the channel. No, that would be silly. Why would they do that? It's 24 hours from when you first try to trigger your live stream. So I can't do it on that channel, but if you're interested, it's in the description to the main one. So go ahead and check that out if you care to do so. Hey JC, how's it going? Welcome. It's good to see you again. I don't know if any of you tuned into it, but I thought that what I'm hoping to see from this showcase is actually somewhat in line with Ubisoft's conference. And the reason why is because I thought Ubisoft was done brilliantly. Ubisoft was done in such a way where they had fewer games. But the ones that we did see were a lot more in-depth, and I like that. And I was tweeting about it yesterday. I was live tweeting while I was watching it. But I think that is the way that a show should be done. Now, excuse me for just 1 second, because I want to make sure that I don't sound like doo-doo. So, I'm just going to go ahead and check. I'm going to mute myself here. Everything's perfect. Great. It sounds good. Yeah, hey, Kava. Hi. Thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, man. I'm excited. So, we have also, if anybody wants to be completely spoiled and anybody wants to ruin Bethesda's announcements, Washington Post just leaked it because they're a bunch of douchebags. Screw them. They complete, like, it is literally 7 minutes away from showing the actual whatever is going to be shown, and Washington Post leaked it. Really gonna do Bethesda dirty like that. That's how Kotaku got or Jason Schreier. Was it Jason Schreier that got blacklisted, or it was Kotaku? All of Kotaku got blacklisted for leaking things. So Washington Post turns around and says, we could get some clicks if we do it for... Like, just let them have their moment, dude. Come on, don't take that away from them. But yeah, there was actually Starfield leaked. I didn't see it. I don't want to know it. Please don't chat it. I want to see it live here. That's what I'm waiting for, is what actually is going to happen. But buckle up, buckaroos. All of ye, ladies and gentlemen. Whoosh, high fives. Welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. What are you, other than Starfield, what are you hoping to see the most? Did you, I didn't see it. I did not see it. I just saw that it was leaked. Because Mr. Matty Plays tweeted it. And Mr. Matty Plays said... just basically, oh, Washington Post really gonna do that? So I didn't see it. Please don't spoil it for me. If you do, I will ban you. I don't care if we have 0 viewers in the chat after it. I will literally ban you. We also have... there was rumors of something called Omen, I believe, coming from Arcane. That might be Arcane Austin's next project, the team that did Prey. They might be working on Omen. Whatever that is. It could be a code name, could be the actual name. It's interesting, though, and a lot of people are thinking maybe this is where it's going to show up. And if that's the case, good on Arcane. Good on Arcane for keeping that really quiet, because I had no idea up until maybe 2 days ago. Maybe some other people were speculating and talking about it sooner than that, but that was the first time I had ever heard of it. So that was pretty neat as well. And I'm hoping we see it. Obviously, Halo Infinite. We'll get some Halo Infinite here today. I'm not huge on Halo. I don't know if the open world is something that's going to sell me on Halo. As far as I know, it's going to play very differently than traditional Halo games. I think it's going to feel the same, and you're obviously going to be in the same universe, but it's going to play differently. So I'm curious. I am curious about Halo Infinite, but I've never been huge on Halo in general. And what is... Oh, Battlefield. Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042 is going to be showing up as well at the Xbox showcase, which was strange to me, unless there's some kind of partnership going on. And nobody talked about it, so maybe this is just the time that they thought it was best. Is EA doing anything? Does EA... Because usually they have State of Play, is it? EA E3 2021. Usually they have their own event. Yeah, EA is absent. Oh, it's one of these things. I hate these. Alright, whatever. I'm not doing that. EA, I don't think is doing their own event. I don't think I've ever played any of the Halos. They're really great because they are incredibly atmospheric, and it's just like, it's pinnacle sci-fi in some, like the way I think of Mass Effect, how it's just like perfect sci-fi almost, is what a lot of people think of Halo. And I appreciate Halo for what it is, and I've enjoyed Halo. I liked Halo 3. I've played Halo Reach, I think. Yeah, I've played Halo Reach. I played Halo 3. And I did quite a bit of Halo 3 multiplayer, but I was never good at it. It was just the cool thing at the time. If you weren't playing Halo, it was like, what is wrong with you? Same with Fallout, actually. Fallout 3 was huge amongst my friends, and I never liked Halo. I never liked Fallout at the time. I just had no interest in it. I tried playing it multiple times, and I tried syncing. I just didn't understand what was happening. Because Bethesda does what Bethesda does, where they just throw you into that world. And I was like, why would anybody like this? I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I am. I don't know what to do. I don't know how skills work. I don't know, like, what factions there are. I didn't understand any of it. So it took me several tries before I finally actually appreciated Fallout 3. But now I do. So there you go. You've played all of them, JC. What... So, have you been keeping an eye on Infinite then? Do you know, like, how Infinite's going, other than the open world? Is it going to play very differently? Is it going to be a live service game? Is it going to be, you know, sort of, I don't know. I guess we'll see it here, though. That'll answer probably a lot of questions. I think a lot of people have some of these questions, but there's probably those who are really paying attention know exactly what's going on. I have to say that's the one thing that I really appreciate about not really doing news content anymore, is that I'm actually getting surprised. Before, when I was covering Bethesda all the time, I had to constantly be digging and looking for whatever might be new. What's going on? Ooh, Bethesda did this. Here's this leak. Here's this thing. And you're just always in the know. So you can't be surprised, and you can't get excited by anything. I mean, you can, but when it actually happens, it was just sort of, you build up to this event. For example, Starfield reveal. You talk about it for so long. You're following all the news, following all the threads, predicting. And then it actually comes, and you realize that it's not as grand as you thought it was. Like, yeah, you're excited for it, but it's just not to the level because you've been building it up for so long. And sort of, that's when it becomes about the journey and not the destination. So, not knowing everything has actually been really nice, and now I'm really excited to see these events again. I was not excited for E3 as much last year as I think I am now, although last year was huge with, you know, stay-at-home everything. I've never played any of the Mass Effects either, probably gonna get the remastered. Oh yeah, dude! Remastered edition! Yeah! I hate this. This thing is so big. This thing, I was waiting to pull it out. This thing is so big, it just makes me look like a little kid wearing a big helmet. It looks so goofy. Although it fits over my headphones and my hat, which is kind of wicked. But I just look like a little boy wearing a helmet that's too big for him. Mass Effect! It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites games of all time. Actually, it is. It's on... It is. It's one of my favorites. It's on my graduation cap and everything. Like, sick. It's awesome. It's awesome. Hey, Dylan! Hey, Dylan! So for any of you who are joining and you're interested, the old channel, gone. Kaput. Broken. Out of here. Screw that. New channel is live. The link to it is in the description. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, it's there. Right now we're reposting all the old stuff that I had been doing for a while, but eventually we're going to run out of that. We're going to get into some new stuff as well. But it's there if you want to. It's right in the description. Man, we have, what else? Omen. Oh, here we go. Boy, where is the... There it is. Perfect! Yes! Why is the old channel dead? Because... Let me know the volume, if the volume's okay. If it's too loud or too quiet, please. Thank you very much, everybody. Dylan, I'm gonna rely on you for that, because you are... I know that you're good with that kind of stuff, so make sure that it's balanced. How do you do, fellow gamers? Hey, Mango, why is the old channel dead? It's dead because I didn't want to do that type of content anymore, and everybody who was... Like, I had this whole audience that was built around one type of content, and then I changed it. And I just needed that fresh start. I wanted to start from zero. Volume's good? Alright, awesome. I wanted to start from zero. I wanted that fresh start. Like all of my Skyrim characters before, I think I went behind a little bit. There we go. Yes! Good. Haha! Goody! Do you think they're gonna start or end with Starfield? What are your predictions? Throw them in the chat. Throw them in the chat. Are they gonna start or end? I'm guessing end. Or is it gonna be somewhere in the middle? I'm guessing end. I have 100% faith in the end, personally. And Mango, do you think Omen? You know about Omen. Do you think we're gonna see Omen? Is that a thing that's gonna be coming? I don't know what it is. I just know that's an arcane thing. Kava says middle. Ooh, Kava going against the grain. Peachy end. Mango end. I think end. Alright, everybody, count down with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starfield. Starfield? Starfield. Starfield. Oh, are we gonna get all of those juicy world premiere? Friendship has ended. Everybody can end the friendship with old Damarco. New Damarco. Kava says end of Bethesda showcase. Oh, is that how it's going to work? Is it going to be Bethesda does all their stuff, then Xbox does their stuff? Thanks, Dylan. And also, what is with this is this radar related to Starfield or Halo? Because this has been their theme. This radar going around. Also, get some snacks, get some popcorn. This is a 90-minute showcase, everybody. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. This is cool. I didn't think this many people would turn up.
20 years.
Todd!
How long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to.
He disappeared.
I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, you know, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. they transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years
right in the
future,
beginning.
It's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest
Right in the
mystery.
beginning.
It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Ah! Alpha footage, alpha footage.
Frontier, we have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact.
25 years.
We are still go.
I feel like a little kid. This is in game.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our
Constellation.
family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
This looks so
We've
good!
come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Release date! 11/11/22. Release date. November 11th, 2022. That is the release date. Cool teaser. I want more. I want more. That wasn't enough. Xbox. All of you naysayers, I was saying it from the get-go. If you think for a second that was going to be on PlayStation,
It is awesome
no.
to share with you for the very first time one of the most
I
anticipated
was saying it from the
games
get-go when
in
people
the
were like,
world.
"Ooh, it may
From Todd
be."
Howard and
eh."
the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited.
Is that
and
it for
proud to be
Todd?
here
Is Todd
today
gone?
Celebrating
I want more
games.
Todd. Bring
Because
Todd
I know
out to
it's
do
been an
this.
incredibly tough year. I am grateful
He's
that
so much
games
more
have been such an
charming.
important source of joy and connection.
They
We are
had to.
committed
They had to break the
forging
rule,
next
Peachy.
era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people.
Will it be on PC? Most likely, yeah.
today,
100.
we get to
Xbox.
reveal more of what's
Xbox
to
has
come.
always
We
been
have an
about like
amazing
PC
show,
and Xbox.
30
They just
titles,
naturally,
27
unsurprisingly.
Xbox Game Pass.
All right, I'm
And
going
of
to
course, every single console title you'll see
lower
today
her a
is
little bit.
optimized for Xbox
Yeah, like what the
Series
hell? They
X
opened with
and
it.
S.
I thought that was
Offer
going to be the
next-gen
showstopper. I thought that was going to be the
speed
end.
and features.
But they chose
We
to
get
open.
work with the best studios on Earth. Next
Yeah, they're.
is something truly riveting.
What? No!
In the haunting and evocative franchise created by
Sorry.
GSC Game World, Stalker 2.
Ooh!
First to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
So we're not getting Fallout, but we're getting Stalker. So that's pretty good, I think. I've never played Stalker, but it's cool.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
This looks good! Holy hell! This looks amazing! God damn!
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну, не
This is
знаю.
like
Между
Metro
аномалией и
meets
Матвеем
Fallout, I
я уже
think.
лучше пулю
This looks
выдам.
like Metro. If you showed me this side by side with Metro Exodus, I would get a little confused. That was really cool, says Kava. That theme is beautiful. It is. It's really good. Some excellent Inanzer.
Ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже.
I like the one guy wearing the mask.
Зона надоесть не может.
Is that confirmation of ladders though? Are we gonna confirm
Говорят,
ladders
можно
with just that?
фундамент.
Is that enough? Is that enough? Is it enough, Jonas? Might have just been for the tease. Maybe.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня
Ladders
училище.
work. Engine upgraded.
Месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам кучёнок? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
This is a weird way to do a trailer or a gameplay demo. Oh, that is terrifying.
Да пошел ты. Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазке.
I love that they finally showed something but a bit anticlimactic.
Чего-чего? А дружба
It's coming out
в зоне.
November next year, which means that
Верно.
you have another E3 before the game comes out.
Нет.
So we're gonna get,
Это хорошо.
we are going to get the
Он этого не
full
заслужил.
huge demo.
А пулю заслужил.
We have the release
Жаль,
date.
что
We
ты
only
так
have
с
a
ним
year
поступил.
more to wait.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
God damn, that's a cool gun. I want that. Put that in Starfield.
Охренеть.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Okay. Looks cool. I'm sold. Lord, hey, Lord, how's it going? The Star Warsy one. Did we just see the cover as well? Was that the cover? Did we see the cover? Starfield. We're going to talk a lot about Starfield after the show, but we have a long time to go. And then we could go through and dissect everything we saw in it and try to pinpoint stuff. Back for Blood. Yes! I'm excited. As a fan of Left 4 Dead, I'm excited about this. It looks really, really, really cool.
We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything.
Ooh!
When was the last time
Juicy!
any numbers?
Okay, this is gonna be copyrighted, but it doesn't matter because my channel's not monetized. But I don't want them to delete my channel or put a strike.
Let's go.
God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
This is what I imagined that the PlayStation zombie game would have been like. Swarm mode. Okay, cool. Oh, you can play as the zombies! That's cool! Oh, that's cool! I love that!
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot.
I'm gonna use that.
Make it count.
Buckle up, buttercups. Copyright go brr. Copyright go eh. It's fine, this channel's not monetized, neither is the other one now. Hey everybody, I just want to say thanks so much for stopping by. If you are interested, the main channel, the real channel, is linked in the description below. Couldn't live stream on that because YouTube is silly. But if you're so interested, please do check that out. Infection in Halo. Deathloop. Nope. I was getting Deathloop vibes. Although that's PlayStation, so I don't know why. I think they should have waited for Starfield till the end too. More copyrighted music. I'm gonna mute this. Sorry guys, it is copyrighted, so I'm just gonna sing the part. Because I'm as good as the real thing, you know I. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm surprised anybody's still here. Is this still Back for Blood? Probably not, right? Yep, still copyrighted. Contraband. Alright, I'm just gonna do... Oh, I don't need to. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna do improv of the sound effects going by. I was just gonna make, like, some panning noises and, like, when they open the box, like a... You know, opening things up. Hey! I like this game. I haven't played it in ages. I like Sea of Thieves. If anybody wants a simple, relaxing game to hop into, this is it. It's actually good.
A new danger is coming on the tides, and the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, didn't realize it. Captain Jack Sparrow.
What?
I suspect you already knew that.
No flippin' way!
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink.
No flippin' way!
The sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
That's so cool!
What I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves is nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones.
They got his mannerisms perfect.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack of a base. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the Sea of Thieves community that much. But I wonder if anybody saw this coming.
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
Is this an impersonator as well? Is this an impersonator doing the voice?
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
I know they did that for... I know they did that for the other Disney game, A Pirate's Life. That's awesome. An original epic story. So that's June 22nd, coming free June 22nd. That's the cool thing about Sea of Thieves, is that they have actual story content too. I don't know, it's cool. Jonas said, I'm stealing check a look. Definitely gonna check it out on my new PC. Nice.
Let's do this.
I am just going to warn you guys, I'm not a big Yakuza person, so I'm gonna. I don't think it's him either. I know for the one with the keyblades. Why can't I think of the name? The one with the keyblades. It was a impersonator who did it, but it was good. It's still really, really good. It's spot on. I like that the animations. What the hell? I like that they captured the animations of just his movements. I don't know what this is, but of just Johnny Depp, the way he moves, because he has something that is hard to recreate. Battlefield. I'm a Battlefield fan. I'm a big Battlefield fan. I don't know if I'll like this one for multiplayer only, though.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector. We pushed them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup.
Is it just me? Is it just me, or does this look too big? I feel like there's a point with these games where it gets too big. I love Battlefield. That's sick. That's cool. I love Battlefield. But not when you could run around and get sniped and one-shotted by people in 7,000 different directions and you can't actually do anything because there's just absolute chaos going on. Which I know that's what people love about Battlefield. They are really good at making trailers, though. This looks awesome. I'll probably get it. I'm going to end up getting this. This is awesome. This is so cool. Oh my god, people are actually getting sucked up into it. That's terrifying. How'd they make it so big? That's such a intense scale. I don't know how many people like will really appreciate that, but that level of scale, how tall the buildings were, the size of that rocket, that's incredibly impressive. Incredibly impressive. I'm just worried it's going to be a $70 game for full price, and Daisy Ridley.
We're having a baby.
$70 game for just multiplayer.
Father's murder 8 years ago. What's going on? Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time? I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you. I say this a lot.
This looks
too,
cool. I'll
but
probably let's play this.
back at you.
I'll probably let's play this game. And that one was one that I saw that looked really cool when it was initially announced. I was into what they were trying to do. Slap. I like when you hear Willem Dafoe's voice. I just think of Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
They're not. So this is the other way that they could do showcases, right? Come here, mouse. So you have the two ways that they could do these showcases. You have something like this where they're just going game to game to game to game to game to game. And I think a lot of people really like that. I know that a couple years ago at E3, before online E3, that was something that people really praised because they just got to see tons of games and they got to see lots of them very rapidly. They didn't delay it with some silly banter and silly conversation. And the one thing that I think everybody hates is, for example, like with the Anthem reveal, where they had that like cheesy dialogue while they're doing the gameplay, and it's just cringe. It's pure cringe, dude. So there's the two formats. They could either show a lot of things in depth, or they can do it this way, where it's just game. I think I like the other way better. I'd rather know about the games than get all these trailers, personally. But that being said, there's a thing that I like it. There's something that works with both of them. I feel like I'm not having any time to digest anything, though. Back to Bethesda! Woo! Pete!
It's usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games.
I'm gonna miss
We started the
BE3.
showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at
I'm gonna
Starfield.
miss
Along with
BE3.
Bethesda
I didn't
Game
like
Studios,
that.
All of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games.
Cool.
That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If
Wow.
you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be
Play Doom
occupied on
Eternal.
Xbox Series
Play
X
Doom
and
Eternal.
S
You have
on
no
June
excuse
29th.
now. It's on Game
Powered
Pass.
by Intech, this next-gen upgrade will be free
I actually
for
don't have
everyone
Game Pass.
who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS.
Nice.
Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you. So share your favorite Skyrim memories,
10
stories,
years.
artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com.
10 years ago.
Explore an ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76.
What the- how
Everything you
lo-
love about Fallout.
how does time go that quick?
Camp building, rich storylines,
10
more
years?
interactions, unique characters, places to discover.
I mean,
You'll
I
find
knew
it
that,
all
but I
here.
always forget until somebody reminds
Fallout
me.
76 is now one of the most popular
And it
games on Game
traumatizes me
Pass,
every time.
Thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Cool. Fallout 76 says, don't remind me. Yeah, he just did. So all of you have to now suffer too. Skyrim is 10 years old. You feel old yet? I do.
Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
Nice. I really like that they're still supporting this game as much as they are. I think that Fallout 76 is a lot better now than it was. I'm just upset that it didn't launch with the NPCs to begin with.
This plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Choose justice.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
Or choose duty.
Seeing that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever.
Decide the fate of the Brotherhood.
Choice
Cool.
that can never be undone.
Cool. Awesome. I dig it. I like it. I'm down. I'm diggity down. Down as a clown.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over.
Omen?
Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny.
Nope. Fallout. Ooh, graphic Fallout. Remaster? Oh. That was rude.
The Wasteland isn't the only.
That was rude, Bethesda.
The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no
We need
signs of
pets.
slowing
Yeah,
down.
they should put pets
Right
in.
now, our
I'm
players
surprised they
are
haven't
embarking
already,
on
to be
Blackwood
honest.
chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Neat. I haven't played as much ESO as I would like to, but also MMOs are just so time-consuming. I feel like I could never... I thought it was a new one. It had sort of those old visuals, and I was almost anticipating just an older game brought to sort of a newer look. Because it looked like Fallout 1 or 2 to me. Like those intros were with the buildings. Oh, yeah. I like that guy. I want to be his buddy. We can hang out. Tea party. Daddy Dagon! Step on me, Daddy. Should incorporate some more Elder Scrolls Online music into my D&D playlist.
It's a new world with new rules. Now nothing is off the table.
Playing
Win this
ESO.
battle, we'll take a new breed.
ESO
of
is cool.
fighter.
ESO is cool.
Wait.
Okay. This is a mutable talkover game, I think. I think that's gonna be acceptable. Lord wants Daddy Dagon to step on him. Daddy Dagon can step on me all he wants, dude. Daddy Dagon, come, please. Here you go. I'll worship you. I'll start the Mythic Dawn for all I care. Whatever, man. No big deal. Mankar Cameron's books, I got all of them. They're sitting in the back. Yeah, ESO's cool. ESO's cool. It's fun. Fallout 76, I'm really glad that they're still supporting Fallout 76 as much as they are. I'm upset, I know I said this, but I'm upset that they didn't release it with the NPCs to begin with. I think that's just, it really held the game back, and I understand it. In some ways it works because it tells this story of people coming back to the wasteland, and that's cool, and I get it, and I can appreciate it, and I'm going to say that that was their initial vision, but it held it back. I think it really, really held it back. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Party Animals Game Pass in 2022. Very cool. Not for me. Sorry. Hey, Hades! 50 plus? Jeez. Holy crap. I should probably play Hades at some point. I probably should play Hades. I'm glad that you guys all like Daddy Dagon. See, this is why we all get along. Daddy Dagon. And Papa Pete.
Try to stop me.
I know it's Uncle Pete, but alliteration is better. On Game Pass as well. Xbox One, Windows 10, PC. God damn, Xbox. You're just snatching all of the Xbox exclusive. See, I don't have time to digest anything. It's just like... You got my attention, game. Where are we going with it, though? It's a cool art style. It's giving me Inside vibes. Or Limbo. Woo! That was a juicy sound. Okay. I'm in. 2022 Somerville. That's going on my wish list. That looks cool. I like that. I dig that.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox.
Halo.
And the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans,
Doggo.
Thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph
Free to
Staten,
play
the
multiplayer?
creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original
kinda
Halo
cool.
Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
In engine, not in game.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring,
In
the
engine.
largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
I was never on board with all the people that said the game looked terrible. I didn't think it was the best looking game of all time.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Master Chief looking good.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
This is epic.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life
The sound design is really cool. It's really well done.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
The hell are you?
By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then.
You're not Cortana!
There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to
You
complete.
store brand Cortana?
Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game
That's cool.
without multiplayer.
I like it.
And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to
It makes me
enjoy
wanna play
intense
Halo.
multiplayer action at
Which
up
is
to
good.
120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
I'm so is anybody else tired of seasons? Whoa, 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 hey now! You're not a rock star.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer.
What the
On
heck was
Xbox
that?
Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to
God
120
damn.
frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
Yeah, I was saying, is anybody else tired of seasons? Whoa, whoa, hey now! Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Oh wow, there's my stream, huh? Hold on, god damn, what is happening? Son of a gun. Is this happening to anybody else? This is just me, isn't it? Is the stream down for anybody? Or is it just me? No, it seems like the chat is doing fine. This is literally the worst thing that can happen right now. It's me. Well,
Series X,
that's
you'll be
good.
able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second.
Yeah, so I've heard. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fudge.